What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. I was just about to record the video. I checked like auction house real quick. I was checking badges and look at this. I got a limitless for 2K. You can't really beat that. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And honestly, bro, I've been really just looking at badges lately. There's so many badges. You just gotta know when they're up, when they're down. And I just seen one really cheap. Am I gonna see it again? 800. I will take that. Oh man, that's what I get for not getting it the first time. But look, that was a really cheap price for a deep range. There's honestly a lot of good prices for badges. You just gotta go look, find some badges. I'm doing this live right here, but badges is a move. Like honestly, I like badges. Badges are a move. You kind of gotta get an idea of what prices are, so go take a look, read the auction house a little bit, kind of understand what prices are looking for. So like right now I see them for 1100, so I don't want anything close to that. I want way less. You can sell these on good days depending on the player, but I'm not going to take that one for now. But definitely start reading prices. And look at this, KD is now a 93 overall. 93 overall KD. I actually did not notice that. Time for me to check how much Kevin Durant goes for. I feel like everyone has one right now, but the thing is, I have so many that are badged out and people don't have badged out ones. There are so many KDs up. There's people really trying to sell them for like 9K, which makes no sense to me, because I'm like, bro, you see that he's a 93, why are you even putting it up for that low? Like, it makes no sense. But you see it, none of them are badged out, none of them have anything. There's just a bunch of random KDs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting ours up. We have them badged out, we have them with shoes, we have them with a lot of different things. So we'll just start throwing these up one by one. At this point in time, I just want these to sell. I'm no longer interested in making the big bucks. I just want them to sell. I'm gonna double check to see if I have any good badges on this. It's nothing crazy. No one's gonna pay like top dollar for this, so I can't put it up for way too much. I want it to sell. It has a decent shoe on it. I'm gonna just put it up for a random number. I got these all pretty cheap, so I can't really complain. These have 11 badges including limitless and stuff, so these I could sell for a lot more, right? I really feel like these would sell for like 20 plus, so I always double check to make sure I have like the expensive badges on stuff. If they do, I could sell them for whatever I want, right? Like that's when they're going up for a lot. If those 9K ones weren't up, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. Honestly, I think I could have sold these for 50, 60 if I wanted to, but since someone thought it was cool to mess up prices and stuff, I can't really do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw these up. These still have badges that go for like what? The badges go for 5K. I should have realized that. 5K for a badge times 3, that's 15K. I'm putting up a 15K badged out plus more, because that's just limited on a Kevin Durant, so that's already 25K plus. But like I said, at this point in time, I just want to sell these. I don't really care. I'm just gonna put them up, hope for the best. They are badged. They have a little more badges than the regulars. I bought these for really cheap. Now this is my pride and joy. This is the pride and joy, fully badged out with some foams. Foams go for like 50K. It's badged out. So how much do I want to sell this one for? I probably bought this for 30K, maybe. I probably bought this one for a little bit, so I'm gonna put it up at first for a lot and see what happens. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. The one that I have has a diamond contract. This one has the shoes. Which one do I want to keep for myself? Which one do I want to sell? And honestly, I don't care. I could actually sell either or. I don't care at all. I could sell them both if I wanted to. I'm gonna throw this one up. Like I said, this one has limitless. I'm just double checking to see what has limitless, what does not before I throw them up. This one has difficult shots, defensive stopper, so it's still pretty good. I could still throw these up for like 20, 25. I definitely forgot they had shoes, so I'm gonna throw them up for a little more. This one's a little nicer. It doesn't have limitless, but it is nice. Now I do have a lot of unbadged ones. The unbadged ones I definitely bought for less than 10K, maybe 8 or something. Cheapest unbadged KDs right now are like 9K. I really want to just buy all of these and hold on to them, raise the price a little bit, but that's gonna keep me with too many KDs again. I'm just gonna actually assume that someone's gonna do that themselves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw mine up for a little more. This one's beautifully badged out. That's a nice 24, 25K. The idea is to be able to sell as many of these that I can, especially that they used to go for so much more. I used to be able to buy them for like 15, 20K and sell them for like 60 to 70, maybe even 80K every single time. I definitely plan to update you guys on what happens with these KDs. Now we're just gonna have to be a little patient, and then we'll find out if any of them sold. We can't really expect them to sell ASAP. There's a lot of them up. We saw that, and these are all the way at the end. We gotta wait till people actually see them, notice that they're badged, they have shoes and stuff like that. I don't know if this one's gonna sell for 60. 60 might be a little too much, but that shoe itself is going for a lot right now. I think I had a better shot at 50, but I'm gonna leave it up and see see what happens. Now you guys know I always told you guys triple threat online was the method to make MT. It was always the method. That's the reason a lot of people make MT. That was like the go-to place. But now, honestly, MyTeam Unlimited is looking like the move. Look, as you move up, you're getting MT from it. It's not really what you're getting, but look at all the other things you're getting now. You're getting deluxe triple double reward. You're getting a deluxe Chinese New Year one, a League Moment super pack, a throwback elite award, and all of those go for a lot. So what those are is, let's take a really quick look. You're gonna be getting one of these premiums. You could get one of the triple doubles and get lucky and get like a Ralph Sampson, and you can see here Ralph's going for like 150. Rondo's the cheaper one. Right now I see the cheapest up is 88k, but you got Larry who goes for 100. The rest of the set is pretty cheap. Will goes for something. All these other guys go for a little bit. So now if you start playing and you get lucky, maybe pull a Tracy McGrady out of a MyTeam Unlimited game. You never know. You could get really lucky and pull something like that. You could pull a Yao Ming, a Josh Smith. All those cards go for a little value, and you're gonna get your money's worth for playing some of those games. Now there's also a This Day in History pack, which is kind of what I've been playing towards because I need to fill these in for my collector level. This week the new LeBron James packs came out. People were pulling LeBron, Scotty, Kawhi, Varejao, Jones. Oh, these two literally were worth absolutely nothing. I know some people that were sniping Varejaos, sniping them for under 1k because everyone was throwing them up and then selling them back for 2k. It's a little profit, but it was adding up, especially that there was so many on the block. Kawhi was like 40-50k. You were able to sometimes find them for less. If you were able to do that, you were able to make some MT off that. And now Scotty and LeBron, as hard as this sounds, you can always snipe these guys for 100k. I guess some people don't really know how the auction house still works and throw stuff up for 100, so that's always a method to make MT. Now this week something huge was added, and that was the duos. We had dynamic duos such as Kristaps Porzingis and Luka. Luka is his dynamic duo, and if you don't know, some of these cards shot up in price. Luka's price went up. Pito and Dwight had a duo. Dwight's price shot up. Pito's price shot up. All these cards that had duos, their prices really shot up in the beginning. Steph and Giannis were a duo. Steph's price went up a lot, and all these cards went up. Like Luka was 70k. If you were able to see it as soon as it happened, you were able to buy them, put them back up. They were going for 200 at one point. Now they're evening out back to 150. We take a look at Dwight, who was also ending at 100 before. Now he's 130, 150, 160. He's been going up as well. So now Hito went back down. He went up a lot at first. Now he's back down. All like the smaller ones went back down. I was actually one of the few that actually wasn't able to make MT. I actually lost MT. What happened was I bought a bunch of pennies because he's Shaq's duo. I was like, yo, I'll sell him back. I ended up losing on two of them. His price went back up a little bit, but he dropped at first. Now they're kind of more towards the price I bought them for, so that's good. I'm gonna sell them back then. I wasn't trying to lose too much, so I waited. I'm waiting the market out till they even back out. That's always the thing with this market. You never know what's gonna happen. It jumps, it drops. Like, you gotta be patient with it. Never panic sell, just ride the wave. And this is what I've been doing lately. Since there are throwback elites now in MyTeam Unlimited, what I've been doing is I've been trying to buy some of these cards, especially that I need them for my collector level. So I'll be scrolling through, seeing maybe somebody threw one up for really cheap, and sometimes I get lucky. I bought a lot of cards for like 40k, a little less, that usually go for more. I know that doesn't sound too good. It doesn't sound like something I'd make a profit off of, but these are cards I need, so at the end of the day, it's not a big deal to me. I bought a Drazen Petrovic yesterday with a diamond contract, diamond shoe. I just put up 100 and he came. He's been ending at 100 recently, so it's not a big deal, but a diamond contract, a diamond shoe, I could use him through challenges, so I'll get my money's worth and then maybe sell him back whenever I can. So definitely keep an eye out on some of those rewards you could be getting from MyTeam Unlimited, because people don't really know prices. They're gonna start throwing them up. You got the triple doubles, the Chinese year, the moments, and the elites, so that means you can get any moments throughout the whole year. We should start seeing prices drop for sure, in my opinion. Now last but not least, let's talk about these throwbacks. You can always make money off throwbacks cards, especially the Sabonis. If you were able to snipe a Sabonis for 100k, he's going for like 250 to 300. That would have been a great investment right there. With that said though, I feel like I've never told you guys to do these daily trials. There's always a daily trials, 3 of them for like 24 hours or something, and they're actually not that bad. Some of them are, but they're not that bad. I get them done through single player mode, so either one of these schedule mode challenges or one of these weekly challenges. Do some of them. You're gonna get some MT. It's not bad. It's a good tip for people that aren't that good at multiplayer or that don't enjoy it, because I know a lot of people cheese. We talked about those new duos. The duos really help both cards, so a lot of players were being benefited from them. You were able to make a lot of MT if you were sniping them or had one in your collection that you were able to resell. But yeah, guys, that was really the tips for this week. That's all I could really tell you guys. I'm on my way to Giannis. I think I could get him. I need my KDs to sell that I can stop being cheap with my MT. I got some VC lined up for the new packs, and we should be good to go. As you guys saw, I pulled LeBron. I'm thinking of selling my Yao. I'm gonna make some more MT so I could be ready. I'll be able to buy more cards and then do my free agents and then really be ready to do this. I hope this video was helpful. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all later.
Thank you for watching Mosballin.